Novak Djokovic's return to tennis has been accompanied by a PR campaign to carefully reposition the Serb as a conscientious objector for his opposition to vaccines. Where the 20-time Grand Slam will next be on a tennis court is less clear. Djokovic, who was deported from Australia in January, played his first tournament of the year in Dubai because the Gulf state does not require visitors to be jabbed. That is currently not the case in the United States, where the Indian Wells and Miami Masters will be held this month, or in France where the next Grand Slam is staged. It is the same currently for Spain where two big clay court events will be staged in Barcelona and Madrid. The world number 2 hopes that situation will change. Speaking in Dubai, he said, "As of today, I can tend to the United States. As of today I'm not able to play. But let's see what happens. I mean, maybe things change in the next few weeks." What seems unlikely to change is Djokovic's determination not to get vaccinated against COVID-19. Around his Dubai return, he gave interviews to the BBC, Serbia's public broadcaster Radio Television and French sports daily L'Équipe to explain his stance. He told the BBC that missing future tournaments was the price that he's willing to pay rather than being forced into getting a vaccine. He did not rule out the possibility of getting jabbed to L'Équipe but added, "Nobody on this earth knows my body better than me. I want to be the sole proprietor of my body. At the moment, I don't feel like I need it to protect my body and I don't feel like I'm a threat to others. If someone doesn't agree with me, no problem. But why attack me? Because I spread false information? But I only ask questions. It is a problem in our society to ask questions." This then raises the question of how often and where Djokovic can play under current health rules. The only Grand Slam he can currently play is Wimbledon. Djokovic admitted he had missed competitive action when he lost to world number 123 Yuri Vesely in Dubai, but after losing his cherished number 1 spot to Daniil Medvedev he said, "My goal is to keep on playing tennis. That's the ultimate goal. For as long as I really feel like it, to be honest." The announcement of his amicable split with long-term coach Marian Vajra, which was agreed last November, is not seen as significant. After winning his 17th major at the 2020 Australian Open just before the pandemic, Djokovic had spoken about cutting down his schedule from 2022 and only concentrating on the majors in future years. The Slovenian, now 57, is now following the plan while Djokovic goes on. The rest of his team, coach Goran Ivanisevic, physiotherapists Sulisa Spadio and Miljan Amanovic, and fitness coach Marco Panici, remain the same. And Djokovic is going to be around for a while yet. And with Roger Federer and Serena Williams near the end of their careers, he is now the biggest draw in tennis. Love him or hate him, everyone has an opinion on him and wants to know what he is doing next. Djokovic has gone from dominating on the court last year, he was one match away from the calendar Grand Slam, to dominating the news agenda like he did during lockdown with his Adria Tour. He turns 35 in May but told Serbian TV he wants to keep playing for at least another 2 years. "An Olympic medal, especially gold, is always a big wish," he said. "Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to fight for it in the past. I plan to be in Paris in 2024.